Ever want to climb on stage and sing your own song while thousands of fans are screaming your name? Well, forget American Idol, Daughtry. I'm going to show you the way to music royalty. Grab your mic. This is Epic How To Become a Pop Star. Oh. It sounds obvious, but you've got no hope of becoming a pop star if you don't know how to sing. So sign up for some vocal lessons. Learning the fundamentals of the proper vocal technique will be invaluable when you're inside the studio or out on the road or on a stage, singing live, which is the best when you can do it well, which you can't, which is why you're here. You're gonna learn a lot from a vocal coach, but one of the most important things you'll learn is how to breathe. You're gonna wanna breathe in through your nose and out through both your nose and your mouth. Imagine a ring around your torso, and when you breathe in, try to push that ring out. Keep your facial and throat muscles relaxed, and both your ribs and shoulders up and relaxed as well. Once you get the hang of it, you can step your game up and train like Beyonce. She works on her breathing by singing while running on a treadmill, cause she baller. Now, singing is half the battle. You're not gonna be a pop star without some sick dance moves to back it up. Just like with singing, sign up for dance classes, you dummy. You can't dance. Let somebody teach. You don't know everything. And you're gonna wanna learn hip-hop dance, as it's the style most utilized by today's pop stars, even the white ones. Cultural appropriation. One technique you're gonna definitely wanna master is poppin'. Poppin' is when you contract and release your muscles to create a jerky, pop-like effect. I could not sound any more like I don't know what the F I'm talking about. To practice this, put out both your arms and tighten your muscles. Hold that for a few seconds and then, guess it? Yep, release. Try doing it faster and faster with the shorter duration between the contraction period and then the release. Eventually, the technique will become second nature, though I still can't do it. Nor will I try in front of you. Did it. Now, your vocal skills and your dance moves are only going to get you so far. You're going to need to get the attention of fans and record producers. So release a sex tape. Nope, wasn't supposed to say that. We're going to move on. So, what kind of song should you write? A 2011 study from Rutgers mapped out top Billboard chart hits to discover what elements make up a popular song. According to their findings, successful pop songs have an average of 119.8 beats per minute and are high in energy and volume and have a relatively unchanging tempo, making them easy to dance to. According to Sia, who's written pop songs for artists like Beyonce and Christina Aguilera, songs that do well tend to fall in either of two categories: victim to victory or party time. If you can get them both, that's great. Victim to victory songs are basically about how things are bad, but now things are good. While the verses might be sad, the chorus is powerful and uplifting. This is every freaking Katy Perry song, except for her other songs, which are party time songs. Segue. Party time songs are about how much fun it is to hang out at a party. They're very dancey, very simple and catchy, and all about living in the moment. Like there's no tomorrow. Whatever the category, you're gonna want to keep things simple with a clear and obvious metaphor that's overall positive. Now, you got that hit song and you're gonna have to get it out into the world. Luckily for you, you've got the perfect way to do that and you're using it right now. To watch this video, starring me, Joe Beretta, the handsome guy. You're using the internet, you smart son of a bitch. Adele first became famous after she uploaded her demos to her MySpace. The songs were heard by executives at London label XL, who signed her and went on to produce her first album, 19. Critical success. It's a very delightful listen. Justin Bieber was also discovered by the internet. Thanks, internet! After his YouTube videos went viral, Usher took notice and helped launch the Biebs' career. Oh, that hurt. When The Weeknd started uploading his songs to his YouTube channel, they eventually found their way to Drake. Drake shared them, which led to coverage by Pitchfork and the New York Times, and that gave Weeknd a path to stardom. But if you think you're gonna be a big-time pop star by just throwing a few videos on YouTube, think again, buckaroo. It's playing live shows, not album sales, that provide musicians with the bulk of their income. So pack your bags and get ready to tour and say goodbye to that solid relationship with your wife. She says that it's okay, but when you're gone that often, things start to deteriorate, and you need to communicate better than you're communicating when you're out on a bus with a bunch of people that you're like, they're not my friends, babe, they're my co-workers. No. Your marriage is screwed. The good news is that setting up a tour isn't as complicated as you might think. You don't need a manager or a booking agent. All you have to do is decide on dates you'd like to tour and map out a route that'll circle you back home and contact venues in each city. Start small, and as your fans grow, you can move to bigger venues and longer tours. Just don't expect to get rich. The average full-time musician makes $62,757 annually. That's not too bad, very specific, but it's a far cry from a millionaire. Of course, if you're a megastar, you can make a lot more than that. In 2016, Taylor Swift reportedly made $170 million, making her the highest paid entertainer of the year. If your music doesn't gain traction on the internet or endless touring until you make it rich doesn't sound appealing, don't despair. There's another way to become a pop superstar. Sex tape. Nope, just write songs for them. The other pop stars, write their songs until they release a sex tape. No more sex tape? No more reference? Okay. No more. Be a respectable human being. Just look at Sia, a musician in her own right. In 2010, Sia retired from being a solo artist and started writing songs for other musicians. She wrote, get ready for this list, Rihanna's Diamonds, Neo's Let Me Love You Until You Learn to Love Yourself, and Wild Ones with Florida. This success led her to release her own single, Chandelier, in 2014, where that little kid was dancing like this, but better. The song was a worldwide top 10 single and reached number 8 on the US Billboard Hot 100 list. That thing still exists. Look at that. You did it. You're selling out arenas all over the world, singing your number 1 hit single, and you're the next big thing. All because you took my advice and you made a song about sucking at a party and then being awesome at a party. And it was 3 minutes of awesome gloriousness. There's nothing that's gonna stop you, except perhaps the next big thing that's right on your heels. She's younger, she's sexier, and she's already being just predatorily pushed to all over the world by her parents and a management team that don't care about her, they care about the product. She's not a product, she's a person, okay? But good on you. This has been Epic Out 2. Let us know what topic you guys think we should break down next in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe.